Alright, you guys, Jasmine here, your spiritual life coach. Of course, I'm here to drop some simple gems, some digestible gems that will allow you to peel back the layers and discover who you are, okay? A lot of times we come into this reality, this world, and we grow up with everyone telling us who they think we should be. Okay, so it's now it's time to empower yourself by being who you are and finding out exactly what that is. So discovering your truth, that's what I'm here for, okay? Today we'll be kind of discovering Taurus's truth in this current now energy, or maneuvering out of August. So let's go ahead and dive in deep. I see here that it looks like miracles. I got two sides of the story here, okay? I'm getting two stories. Someone's upset because they feel like miracles aren't happening in their life with the anger card and the miracles card and the support, right? They don't feel like the universe supports them. Maybe they feel like God doesn't support them. Maybe you don't have trust within the divine. I'm telling you, people be spiritual until it's time to be, or people be religious until it's time to have faith, okay? And then they looking a little rocky, okay? Now when your spirit team is strong and you ain't got nothing to worry about, then you don't have anything to be upset about. Now, upset is a natural emotion. I don't care how much you grow, you're still going to experience upset and anger. That's just reality. We're going to run into things that anger us and upset us. It's how we demonstrate it, how we show it. That's pretty much it. Are we able to say, I am angry right now, I need to step away and really gather my thoughts before I punch someone? You know, life is just not as seamless as you being spiritual and you're never angry and everything's calm. There are certain energies that are required at certain times. I could promise you this. Everybody ain't no Tibetan monk and meditating 24 hours a day and not enjoying life. I want to enjoy life. I want to have this human experience as a spiritual person. So now that rant over, you guys, I do feel like there's two stories. There's someone's angry here because they feel like the divine is not supporting them. They don't feel like they're covered. Maybe you're sitting here watching someone else who is blessed, or you feel like is more blessed as you. And that is the problem there. You're watching other people, and instead of trying to manifest in your current reality, would be the first thing here. The other story that I see is that someone... Forgive me. Okay, so it's an energy where people, it feels like someone feels like they don't have help, they don't have support, they don't have help and support. Which, you know, say for instance, if you have help and support, like, and someone just came and helped you, could feel like, oh my God, thank you. This is a miracle that you came in and helped me in this way. You know what I mean? Now, someone's angry about the help and support that they're not receiving, but at the same time, it doesn't feel as if someone's asking for it. So I used to be this way where I'm very empathetic, so I give a lot. I feel like I came back in this lifetime to give. Fortunately, I don't know where I signed on the dotted line for that. I would much rather be a Capricorn. But I'm Aquarius, so I know this energy very well. I would give. And when someone was... When it was time to receive my blessing, I would be like, no, because I felt like I did not want to take. But then I learned that there's a difference between being a taker and a receiver. And I learned how to receive my blessings. As soon as I learned that, I made a new agreement. I was like, oh, no, I'll receive my blessings. You want to do what now? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take that. I will receive that. So I feel like someone is afraid to take, but when you change your perception and realize you are receiving your blessings, you're receiving the energy that you have already put out into the universe, you're able to cash that karmic check. You should cash it. I would say cash it, yeah. That good karmic check. Now, we're going to talk about the bad karmic check on another day, but it does look like someone's upset because they don't feel like they're getting the help that they need. But take a look in the mirror. Are you denying your blessings? Are you denying when someone says, here you go, and you feel like, oh no, I don't deserve that? So you might want to take a look at self-worth and take a look at feeling as if you're taking No, it has to do with receiving. The universe is saying, hey, we've seen what you did for that person back there. We want to bless you and reciprocate that. Now, when you haven't received that information, your mind is telling you that you're taken and you don't deserve it. And, honey, you got to make a new agreement with yourself when it comes to that, okay? Because miracles happen every day. They really, really do. I think a lot of times we just kind of... we believe that they don't. And once you tailor to your mind and believe in miracles happen every day for me, then miracles will happen every day for you. It's what you believe, okay? Just have to believe. Life is sort of like a fairy tale, if you want to be honest. There's some hard choices that I feel like we have to make. I'm not going to lie with this choices card here. Now, I feel like someone has an anger problem as well, okay? Someone has an anger problem. I feel like someone needs to kind of either see like a therapist or someone to like kind of tell them how to gain their composure when they're upset, okay? I sense that someone got an anger problem, okay? I sense that someone has an anger problem. Yeah, and I do feel like it's really hard for someone to manifest, okay? So, what I would say here, you want to support you first, and you want to make sure you have a good relationship with the divine. I don't know if you're religious, Catholic, Buddhist, you want to make sure that you support you and you have a good relationship with the universe, God, source, the divine, to make sure to kind of call in the miracles that you deserve here. If you don't have a good relationship with source, you probably won't have a good relationship with self, and you probably won't have a good relationship with receiving. So how you do one thing literally is how you do all things. So you got to really take a look in the mirror and start building a relationship with yourself. Now, things are complicated. It looks like someone's also waiting for something to happen. Spirit is saying it is going to happen. It is coming in. You just have to be a little patient here. And also patient with your healing process, okay? Healing brings newness. It brings freshness. It brings a new reality. It brings a higher sense of knowing. It brings enlightenment. It brings a shift of reality. It's a paradigm shift. And I do sense that once you start healing, you have prosperity, healing here, and patience. So I do see once someone starts healing, they'll be able to bring a new into the world, okay? Someone's in the dark. I feel like someone's in the dark here, okay? This is really kind of shadowy, gloomy looking cards here, where I feel like someone's a bit lost and they're being patient, but it feels as if Spirit said exactly what you're looking for is coming your way. Okay, exactly what you're looking for is coming your way, and for a lot of people it's going to look different. So a lot of people are tapping into the power. So you're tapping into your personal power. Some of you are healing. You're tapping into like just being empowered through the things that you do every day, you know? Again, that looks different for everybody. For me, I feel empowered by helping other people, doing mirror work, connecting with source, my guides, my ancestors, doing rituals. I feel empowered through these things, you know, and it feels good for me and what my job is on this planet. And again, that looks different for everybody. Okay, let's go ahead and tap into the tarot for Taurus. Tap, tap, tap into the tarot. Tap, tap, tap into the tarot. All right, Taurus, what's good in the hood? 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 All right, this is for Taurus. I have to get a conduit. There's a really bright light shining through. It kind of is reminding me of like a wedding ring. Like, what? It feels like someone found a hidden ring, you know? That's the energy that I'm feeling, like someone found a hidden ring. I definitely see a ring here. Yeah, so beware. Somebody might find a hidden ring. Yeah, that's what I'm sensing here. So, that's a channel message for somebody. Those visions are so... the pictures, the depictions I get in my head are so interesting, you know. Okay, so the truth is so funny. I said someone's gonna find something. You have the Ace of Wands, so something's going to be shown, found. It's going to be up to someone to kind of pick that up. And it has to do with two people, something that does carry emotions, okay? Let me clarify this. It's like, is this off limits? Is this a boundary? Yeah, this has to do with a whole ocean of emotions. Okay. What is going on here? I feel like something has ended. Something's at a standstill. There was something. Okay, so someone could have even cut off a relationship here. Okay, something. Maybe you thought you was gonna get married. Maybe it's even like you seen the wedding ring and then you realize this person never fucking proposed. Like that's not funny. It's not. But that's the energy that I'm feeling. It's like whoa. Yeah, I'm getting like someone found out some information and was left out in the cold. Like, you know, like I thought that you was gonna marry me type energy. And yeah, this is all kind of stuck energy. This is waiting. This is not happening. Oh no. Yeah, this is all stuck energy. This is not flowing. And it looks like it's surrounding with someone who's not ready to. So someone's connecting with you, but they're not taking it to the next level, okay? I do see that someone is connecting, but not taking it to the next level. It just looks like as soon as someone said that I like you, they snatched it back and was like, yeah, I can't fuck with you. That's what I'm feeling. Ouch. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, and it's like, okay, this person said that this person said that you were everything that they were looking for, and it came off like that, and the connection was so pure, it was so raw, and it was like, nope, you stopped hearing from this person turned ice cold, and it's almost like they died. It's really like they died. Like, damn, you could have even text like, did you die? I know I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, are you dead? Like, are you alive? And I'm like, Jasmine, one day you're gonna really get a text back like, yeah, he is dead. Then you're gonna be in someone's precinct because they're gonna wonder, why did you text a dead person? Are you dead? But I have, sucks. And it's like, I'm getting this person could even be looking at your text and not saying like fucking nothing, and just like looking and just like, oh, going about their business. And you're just waiting. You're literally just waiting. You're like, I'm everything you want. You're even like trying, you can even be on your social media trying to show, like this person could be on your social media. So you could be on your social media trying to show like, I'm all that you want. Look at me. I got the bag. I got this coin. You know how people like to like kind of showboat on their social media? But I don't think this person's paying attention to you at all. It could be something that you did or said, or a truth that they found out, but I feel like it's something that you did or said, and it's dead. It's a wrap. Yeah, it's something that they found out. Yep, it is. It's something that they found out. Yep, they were looking. They were actually looking for something to like pull them in another direction, to turn. It's like they were searching for a reason not to like you. Ah, that's weird. Okay, that's kind of odd. That's annoying. What the fuck? Okay, so the only thing that you could do is keep it pushing and love yourself. That could be why you're damn so angry right now. You could be needing support from others, because this could be a miracle, or you like, oh my God, somebody's finally interested in me. Oh my goodness, this is what I'm looking for. And then boom, like, no, just dead silence. Someone ghosts you. Like, that is fucking harsh. Like, this is like dead ass ghosting, dead energy. Like, this is some stale ass energy. Ain't nothing moving or grooving over here. It ain't. Yeah, I would. You definitely would want to. You can even be watching and stalking this person. I do feel like this person found out some information about you. You did or said something that they didn't like. I also feel like you're probably watching and stalking this person, or something, watching their social media and just stalking them and magnifying, because this is a person that's watching and fucking stalking, okay? They're magnifying, looking, watching, and waiting. watching and waiting to see if this person's going to have a reaction. I would say do something better with your time. Okay, do something better with your time. This person does not seem like they're interested, then I would go ahead and let them do them, because you know it's so weird. A lot of the times when you're like so on someone, when you're too persistent, you do cause resistance. So I would just, it's really hard to say, because I found myself in this situation before until somebody said a little something to me. I was like, oh, you motherfucking right, you goddamn motherfucking right. And I started minding my goddamn business. I started minding my business. You know, and for some reason he still think I'm on him like that. I think people start making up stuff in their head, but that don't have nothing to do with me. I'm like, I know how I feel, and I don't feel the same. But that's neither here nor there. I feel like you should go pour into other things. Pour into a flower or plants. Pour into yourself. Because this is dead. This is stale. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Confidence is the key. So that came out sideways, so that lets me know that you should take advantage of this new moon in Leo. Fiery climax approaches. It's time to put some passion into yourself. Find out what like you're passionate about. I do see that something might pop off here. Like if you are the type of person who is nagging someone or trying to get someone to talk to you, this person might just like go off on you. You can also be dealing with Aries or Scorpio for sure. If somebody has Mars energy, they can be, some people are a little harsh. They could be like, damn man, don't you got some fucking business? You see I ain't answered your call and you still blowing me up. Like it could be even something like, this is not funny. I've been told this before, okay? As attractive as I am, I have been on someone's helmet so much that they told me that I was too much on their bumper. I was like, you motherfucker. I had to remember who I was. So this is definitely, I mean, we still talk to this day. I see him more as a friend than a lover at this moment in time. But this person's gonna probably be like, damn, you know, you ain't got nothing else to do, you know. I do sense that. It says work through your fears, so I just feel like you're not able to like have something else better, or like a fear of being alone. It's kind of what I'm getting. Whew. I'm just saying it's stale down there. It's real stale and stalkerish and upset at your own self because you keep texting back thinking you're gonna get a text and you might get a red. Like, it's not funny. I've literally been here before. Let me stop laughing because it's not funny. It's really not. I'm just goofy. Seriously. And I know this feeling all too well because I was feeling like this about a couple of months ago. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads you. So like I said, too much persistence will cause resistance. As I mentioned, like when you think about it, when you are so persistent on something, you are actually not allowing that situation to flow freely. You're putting pressure on it, and it's like, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, it's crippling the energy. So at this moment in fucking time, at this moment in time, it does force the energy to disintegrate, and it just goes back in. It was like, oh, you probably didn't want this to happen because you're so, like, your energy starts drowning the potential of the energy that you want. It's alchemy. Alchemy 101. So too much persistent causes resistance, as I mentioned before. And this is basically what that if you look at the picture saying allow things to grow, it's like don't put too much pressure on it, allow it to grow. allow that to grow beautifully. Like, it's already grown beautifully, so don't come and fuck it up. That's what it's kind of saying. So again, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles, okay? Things are going to change. Nothing's the same. So accepting that change is going to happen instead of like trying to forge it in a different way, you're going to be more upset about, well, why didn't it forge this way? Because it wasn't supposed to. Yeah, we can manipulate energies and outcomes, but sometimes unexpected detours, or so it can get in the right direction. If you forge that every time, you're going to have a tower moment. That is going to be a breakdown. And sometimes those breakdowns, if you were not obedient, will not have a breakthrough, honey. We resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads you, okay? So sometimes you just gotta flow. You know, my ass used to love flowing upstream, okay? I was an upstream, and then I came into reality. I was like, you know what? I want to set up my life for inevitable success. If I have the blueprint to make my life better, and I have grand successors that resonate with me and are talking to me. They're talking to everyone, but they're talking to me, and they're telling me how I can better live my life. I'm going to go ahead and do it like this, because that will help me become a multimillionaire a lot quicker. So I kind of became the person that played chess with her life. You know, I'm very protective over what I do in my reality, because I know what my blueprint says I should be doing. I'm focused on that. I'm constantly maneuvering through that as I empower myself and I continue to remove blockage. I stay on my mission because I know what my mission is. So yeah, flow. When you find your natural flow, you find what your niche is and your thing is in life, let that shit flow. You know, a lot of times we like to flow with the rebellious energy upstream, and it doesn't get us anywhere. It says new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So it does say a fiery climax will happen. So it's like whatever, it's giving me like the Ace of Wands energy. Is like, oh my God, you bring in something into fruition. You're like super excited about it. You're like, oh my God, I am going to start this. And then you start building the plan on the idea, and the idea is easy to be brought into fruition. So that is super exciting. You know, it is a very passionate, burning energy that is super exciting. You know, where you're like, I wouldn't even let anybody talk me out of not doing this. You know, I don't give a fuck what no one fucking says. You really have to have a I don't give a fuck attitude. We really want this. This is the energy that I'm feeling. Someone that's getting fired up for something new. Someone's like, okay. And it's interesting because we are in new moon in Leo. Aries does remind me of the ram that also is of Taurus. So it's like you guys are taking the confidence of Leo and allowing that fire energy and that bull energy, that stubborn, to kind of push through those brick walls that have been holding you back, which is really, 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 really good energy. I highly recommend you do that. But this stale energy, honey, that's down here. Okay. Yep. Nope. There was a connection and then there wasn't. And I will let it be like that. Yep. I want to I would start doing other shit, cause that ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there. He not there at all. My cards don't lie. I know how to read tarot, and that right there. Woo. That right there is complicated. Like that said right there. Complicated. Yep. Forbidden. Yeah, forbidden. Complicated. That's some shit that you don't even want to deal with. Because I'll be damn, I can spend the rest of my life trying to get somebody goddamn attention, when I could be getting the attention of myself and the attention of these dollars bills. Okay. All right, that is for Taurus. I hope that it resonated. Please do book your very own private reading. And my 90-day sessions are open. So I am providing one-on-one sessions to take my clients through weekly, once a week, on how to remove and peel back the layers of self-love, you know, whether it's you trying to love yourself better or love your mate better in a relationship, or even get closer to your spirituality, your religion. I'm a spiritual person, so I'm more so spiritual based. But spirituality is a construct of religion, so I can definitely help you get closer to God. But I would say that it's scary. Growth is really, really scary. It's a scary thing because it's an identity shift. And you start thinking, who am I going to be when I'm no longer who I was? And you're going to be a better, improved you. And that is always something that's exciting to look forward to. Like, I get to be a better me. Wow, damn, what she look like? And that's what excites me. That's what intrigues me. Where I be like, oh, I can't wait to see the poppin'est Jasmine. Like, I'm like, oh, she gonna be bougie. Woo! But anyway, peace. I hope you guys was able to receive some type of information. And again, go ahead and reach out and book your very own private reading or session.